ya shofo nyina akwa bashonko fambra showdown jumedi yesu Kumasi Online TV, Thick TV, and our face on the Friends of Ken TV, and ne wukwada. Nana ya sawa majime dradie ekoso ewa ya my Ghana and amide e baba somo. When you subscribe to the channel and subscribe mama share video we ma oniebi. Ono so wo so famo bi foforo ka che obi aso ba kukuduro fo no. And ne Wednesday was also atena say oh my God won sansama and our day e baba somo ntino obi amra na ombehwe ensama ne mabone beda me baba jane nyina mu edi egu honom edi ama obi biara jumedi eso di abre ne abre bi anya me nko na midi me ne mu na edi ntino mituja no wa hanum si anu nso wato de edi afa comment section na say edi ama me ene Wednesday communicators ebe baba tena say exactly 3 p.m. na ya twetwe enkomo edi afa my Ghana ho akwa akosise 4 p.m. bebo saso ena ensama aba won krata ne mu no ATP be baba tena say no wato ne bo apense ni nyina mu edi ama ye from now akwa akosise 4 p.m. bebo de trust me ensam na machechira nkasa mehwe ni nyina no edi egu emonten said ye ne de base baby abefa bia wo bia ni agi ukopie mu ewo NPP amanyoko ni muso a wo mo so no eyade a wo mo re ahu wo mo hu ye papa registration a wo mo ye wo mo patch okra hwehwe senke nipa embeji sikampo me register mpo nkrofo nya wo ma dwen se wo me ba be register na so be the base mu de ebusia eya sanfofro all together said ye nipa esifa efre epentem so wo mo so ebe ba be register with the base no enye easy so what to show na wo dia wa adwenya so na political party bie no hono ma aba je se tumi abetu MPP ni NDC wo hono mintina nko bebi a we ni beba so no na 2028 yedu echie kura ede eja entina wo to so tuchumi kabra na onso bra be peke o forms ni bi eye free wuntua bibia forms no de hia so wasane high wo WhatsApp ni asane forms ni bi ede amount wa fele ne kama na officially wa ba aba a member of the base and you make we biada Roma ene mede showdown jumedie no esomo eye Lionage Clinic GH yade biada da shubia no mehwe ye baba basa obeba bepie mo mahwe ye na wo mo ama ebibidru ebetumi atu yade ne nyina no ase ede afri honom eye free consultation wuni sika kra na wo fra wo na aka ha no ma ne kire wo mo ena me na ya ase wenti no yade payment plan na ba che se wusika ensumpo no wo mo be hwe wa akwa kosi se yade na da osu no betu asede afri honom kra no watumi nso etua wusika nyina no branches near me and Kramantem no more sprinters na Kumasi no one more hour tech maximum Monday to Saturday and upon 8 a.m. because you number 6 p.m. one more available tia bawa pomode hon sensam dia for Lionage Clinic GH 055565840 and as 05581434338 na one more entry and common Dennis Garage so asoma say yes a car biada wo pe bia na bra beba no na wo showroom no cars no ebu afa so saa me pa cho car bia de bi wo honum bi wo mo cars wo to a wo ni obi a menya problem engine koja wo ensi kwan so custom officers me ha wo ni ade enkrata egu wo mo cars no shuntu be car papa to de a bra be hu Dennis Garage na bra be je wo de Monday to Sunday wo mo ya available wo po me kira kwan so wo mo Kumasi Square wo mo ni TI Amas na edi inhwenim 0550623377 ubetimi afred Dennis Garage mpenifo ewo so me ametire James Eddie Jumedi ya so mumidi ene nana ya sewa yankwa ebuhia ye kodia na achese medemo kwa akopere mu ewo takwa nhyiaye na honom na former executives any elders awomo the new patriotic party mu womo eye press conference anu odi ankasa womo kasa eti nisuo womo se wope one of the regions amre bi edura womo to obane boom edema the new patriotic party dia na say tokwa nsuayemfo wo mo to obare de ma party na nkasa na so party ne ba no wayi wo mo ba akodi ahya wo mo nsa wo mo se recently ya wo mo former MP ye gifty wo mo bo moden eto obade maami bo ejuma kama maami amfa mpempemu bi amba maami amfa ntitimu bi amba maami ni wo mo nyina ka wo mo hu bo mo eye ejuma na so ye papa mrekudu kadie ebuhia ntitimu pa je se ba pay odi be enya asam ketwa wo say nanwa de ya wo mu bi etu mu say wa we ni ji ho so be police station executive and I say bibi bra be register ebusua uko na wo ye wa adwe say uko register penifo agese sisia no wo mo na mo wata kwanhia ye ma wo mo so wo mo ye leaders of the new patriotic party and na wo mo so na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia watumi abei the moment abekwa akodu ho no yesterday be ha de enya de ye ba be vote so obi meye police station executive there be ha de ye select enti and there one join eye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia during the campaign there is no way say ye be appoint say brana be police station executive wonso wo no wo mato abane de ama NPP na nanu ade ya problem nyina hyase 2024 and na NDC amanyoko no wo the vote difference of 101 eg seat no edi free NPP amanyoko ninsem na ejuma wo maye no even in 2024 election no they didn't expect to cross NDC betumi anya over 8,600 plus na chese wo mu ankasa na wo mu executive a wo mu so ye elders edema the new patriotic party e wo takwa ho no wo mehunu se NPP no say NPP na destroy we de kokoba kese pa e no mo de ama mpanimfo JFK ne nkrofo no ho na wo mu keka ho se wo man dane mani amfa mata kwanhia yemu a one shot 2028 election NPP amanyoko 15% mpo no enya de a wo mbenya wo honom yanko na yenkotie wo msem nyina no emfamra sisi a
na nani abre party mpemfo aye ne be hyase binum bebre na tete ha bebre so akọ wo kranchi na nke yande ye ne je nyina ne se sene ba tan biara wo ne ba na ne die ne se abafra no obotumpun no yini se takwan sohim MPP sene ya gisi wo se enka ya ma NDC mada se NDC bo win di ho kan mpo a takwan sohim de on win yeguso ampa so ye from gifting abreso gifting ba four times so ne number no so tipa odi win simi na mo ha se no number no so tipa odi win 16 years no o kon correct entini nim sa foforo so aba ono so ba ma nkambo ma na gifti di adwuma no obeka na yatua yenkunim di so betwe wa man sa o yempapam ni na chiri no yamfa ntu ya hofo as 2020 elections no difference are obada ya ne NDC one time here 101 e bin sida 101 na MPP otumudi muni NDC onyawe yankoso yanhwe ade na empapam na wo ma yanim ye top form no papa no osaso ba ye kase ebinum kura no from Al-Qaeda sa eni obi na kira ono from Al-Qaeda ni sunsanso ana ama NDC odibo muni ye 2024 watching here over 2,000 votes
8,000
sorry 8,000 votes amma yana ya she party na so han 91 92 for no yegu hayo ya kan ya dwan bom se ya ntra ho ma obi a ya she party na sen na ne ha enim se na MPP bata kwapo na mum abatu na edibia han na wani cha dadafo na ya ntra ho sa na mpanyimfo no kan asem bi se sebo na nim dadi donti onyanya nko okwaye tienie abwasebo na nim dadi donti onyanya nko okwaye otwehuna na awe apese huna awe okana nkoten na kwaye so ba kofo ntenam party ba kofo nye ba kofo ye na adwen se wode mafia wode we be party no ohwe MPP ya we 2024 anna sesia na onam santi no national fo watena form wayi mpanyimfo akukudam se ye baba onche bia ye betu ababiu ana party ni munsamsam so wadoso nti one year registration awo polling station bia wo kuro bia so what dem radi ato ho se police station wono paper na national day ban booklet no won fa nko ho nti ade Jones bokwa wa kire udin dabi wayensa mregu abetra stadium ano ma different instructions say I didn't want first book on the chairman can one first book no fan ko a sense of a party office. But you need I don't so guidelines not the ban. A binny.
Ebushia former executives and elders of the New Patriotic Party and a womu sunyo and womu shi yesramu de base dear yabadia mo bi antibody yesi yamamu register bi de base dear dey free munyina mumbra na mumba forms bi na mumba register na mumba ye official members of the base we ya ekoso ni ade se ye nim se mabre o party ni mu and amuntumi nko enu to no mo de sa na ma we nyina edi mu no but se wo de hye otirim se ade na koye yo ankoye yo ebe affect Ghana ntino this time no ye nyina ye ka ye ho abom ye the third force bi ba sa third force no ebe ba be wo so niema the New Patriotic Party wo mo akasa be nu wo mo ho niema wo mo ye nti we de yesra mo said de mo ye press conference upon press conference I think say no da me be ka che mo kra say no so press conference bi so akwo kra wa chim so edura wo mo so the same problem ye ni so kro ya e na wo mo te the base aba ede amamunyina mukama kuma ntumi yem na mututumi ka embe join ye na ye ne de ye nka say ya appoint de be ye de ye beto na ya select ye police station executives ni ade nyina nti momra why mo ba ye baje mo so shonko emsia meto aso de amamode a na chese ye CEO ede ma obibi ni black man ene bre ya me mo kase wa kasa wakasa wasi o my Ghana nkasa na ye womro hu sanka ye kwakwo select leader bia e wo sanka businessmen ye ne wo nyina atena se na ye bisa wo mo se candidate A candidate B ya ye kwakwoto ne so abe why na mo sha wo ba wo betumi aba beboa na wo metumi appoint se bia wo simesi anaso obenten ene ye de ne ba beboa wasi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as the candidate the New Patriotic Party no obeka Ghana for nyina atiase se Bawumia nya rightful choice Bawumia oni any business idea bia wo mo businessmen wo ba be ye bibi dia ma wo mo o se anya hwe ne se NDC nya mpa esan so ye businessman nti no ebra ye man penis excellence John Dramani Mahama ba ye no wo tumi aba be ma dollar na kofom Emma woman so no woman niema wo tofro bi memu ni ade nyina no wo mo ho atumi ahenhan wo mo wo se ebra ye beto aba no ono ankasa ne wakese di nkomo ni ade ofa ha owra ha otia ha taso edi wo bia bo an se ye peyera Kennedy akompre ko ohine Japan ena said ye Kennedy nso ye businessman no ono ne hu se sakayera Kennedy akompre ko ohine Japan e ban kebeboa wo mo but NPP for akwa select na nipa wa akwa select ne de one day wo ka ni play na ye play for the chere Ghana for say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia pa de na ebuja entumi emwa yenkwe na yenkotie eye CEO edema obibini Black Man Company Limited and some of the two dwane nyina no enfamra sisia video credits no enko enfama akoma FM
ye business e be nya trust wo MPP Emma afe no trust ne benya afe na say akoye hwemoda men fan say President Mama be hu businessman wa Central Region bro mo kasaye no bibia wonti mi anye kura mo bi kura no dollar na etimi ba from man ko 40 nye sika ye o mo transfer fa o le no masa ebriki bibia bia se obi tiatia mu a na o de aduane hye duma ntiatia mu no se aduane ro na nim ko ndi nti most of the time no it's not about say bia aban no obetem ska bia hye obi nsem o ti say ya na omo congress ni ne ma omo ye edu ba bia wo so omo atrase enti na be ma ye ma dwe say ke wo say ye ni both NDC ni MPP penning for ne omo MPs ne whatever no ye no mo share because about no moto no edru ba bi eni ehun no say nipa we de enke no mo ne hia say nipa we ne hia say o say nke de ba because of no mo idea no ye ni aye bobra ne adwene wu echirim ne niam ye hu bibi say se nipa we ba e betima boy enso be no mo akofa nipa foforo yes
nti MPP di o mo to na mo business owners na mo interest e wo pass en ka na mo po bi obedi ani
oh ba o kan okran na say wo hwa bontra 777 previous un said me no many vice anante so many years vice me ni papa So, Sato Bawumia, Obi Owo Kurumo bi ani. But this is not appropriate time for him to say Obeba. Enipa obusa o ma bonten na omo pe omo nyina de na Ghana pe omo no na nka omo pe Canada. So,
based on mo be am free ban na okasa na se denti na original so okasa.
Oh, eye say no yenye politicians. Eti de nkofo ka ne de omo be ka kire. E na sabe me mikuta nipa. What you say? Ni mkuta nipa kura no. Metima ka say mikuta nipa more than 300 and something. Short you say. Eti fine me na me nkwara akura wo dwo na se bi omo ka asema. Omo di nkomo a me ti nkomo omo di. Enipa me kwa bontra omo di nkomo a me te. Eti sabe no. It's not about say bia me. What you say?
About the what you fam. Any day mo so be a direction kana mo so.
Na bia me mfa ne say send this for so kwa koyi nipa. Me mfa say bia be matete say bia say asedi nketua so pe party. Oh santa ya na omo hu no say sa parties no omo wo de omo po e no omo Ghana so wo de omo pe.
So does it mean say was nka parties ni nyina no enka because mo Ashanti Ghana business owners, the private sector, no could economy ni mu yie pa. They was nka party no esheda mpanimfo sheda shia mo gima dwinkyere say why ni emfa no mra one
best.
You think that there was a honey idea ni kire.
But omo no dwene omo party no. Iti ye na sem no omo fa nto omo ba no ma bepem. Enso de e kan ne wo. Ba omo mu yesa.
And you now the nanka usuzenka ken nanka say mumu I business e nanka musuzenka na kedi animo. Na ndi so wana ka musuzo.
Oh enye se me na me hihwa amomo. But o se wo mu anka se tie form no de form ka.
CEO Edema Obibini Blackman ene yakọ akwakotie ni nsem nyina ba no nti de kasa ye nyina kire se eyade a businessman na wo mu okrom ha de na Kennedy akompre akọ hine Japan onu ni obi a na wo mu hia because wo mu nim se yera akompre akọ hine Japan o ye businessman obeti wo mu su na se ye nim se Ghana nso de ebekọ nanim Ghana betum point memufu wo mu nso ho be hin wo mu a ejina wo man Ghana economy ne so se Ghana be kwa n'anima Bawumia ba what the lectures upon lectures ne be hwegu mountain ebe ye dede when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will dispose this sum ebe kan ya be ka say John Dramani Mahama before 2016 oye incompetent na so wu na wo ye competent no ba ye no o man Ghana ye sika sem ne ko si sen edo na kwa ye akodu 17 Ghana cedis na businessman issue. And a businessman woman nyina no woman need the base home because if Kennedy akompre ko in Japan is coming to take over adentina woman for kokromoti no ento aban farmer because anya hwe no Kennedy ye businessman oti wo musu ase obeye bibi e be ma wo mu so ye businessman no wo mu so hwan wo mu they are part of the people la wo mu boama unemployment ekofom e wo man mu nanso mu ba na se economy ni mu be ye de eniema nko niema ma how are they going to employ a lot of people? Debia ye ka yesi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia pa delegate akwaji sikasa akwakoto abade ama ne biom pa de in fact emwa be ye den se NPP amanyoko nkura betumi awi ni 2028 election ena meti he enya me wa say vote ni mpo na NPP nya ye 2024 that is 38 no a ebusua esho beti because this time the atama wo mu hwegu nipa wo ye campaign ma wo mu no Kennedy is not ready to come back to them. Kennedy onye ready so de ho ba fale wo mu nsem mu na me ho Agyapong video bi Agyapong akasa ye papa na according to Agyapong no officially sisi a wonye MPP ni biom Agyapong is also a full member of the base. Agyapong so tiyera Kennedy akompre ko in Japan ne vision na se was MPP party de shune wa wo ne nan ne nsa nyina de efiri mu ye ne ye bi se Agyapong se edidi atema amafo hwegu yera Kennedy akompre ko in Japan so eya na wo te sansem ni bi eden na ye no se hwe wo bi a wo ba party ni mu from 1992 sika papa ye hwegu eniema papa ye ahwe in the name of the party. Se party na ntumi anyi na ya no expected that se party ne be say ni din na so ya hwe de omo ye e di ni ti agese ye bia hwu nyina di na tem obi be ka sebi Kennedy ni followers nyina sebi ye jimifo nya sebi ani ye tirimu. How dare do we expect this same man is going to simply so a campaign the NPP no the incident. This is the Ejako say he is fully a member of the base. And I said yeah, compare ko in Agyapong so abua nipa no. On to me say Kennedy e fa na ni so ade ho na da ehwu nyina no. Enkwa samadu nti no wo nyina be ka ho wo mo bua said ye be ya o man Ghana ebetu mpo na afa ne ntuma panso efra yenko na yenkotie Ejako ne nsem odi tu dwa ne nyina no enfamra sisia
Ejako emi se musa we the way ya oka say obi ni nsaka onabo Kennedy akompre ko Agyapong bema ba no ne nsaka wo no uti se ene namafo esukonomafo yi e di papa na tam se sebi ayenti bi modin e di na tam a ana hawana
me wure ti me hopa to da me tebe pass me bomani anam yisu
oh
hey ha na mpani bu baby say uhiri tira panina o say ni mem uhiri tira panina o say ni mem na bi etimi ye makoma ya se ba bi papa di free 1992 as 76 mu hoba tikaye ahofama edmadene na mrantie ne maba wa bi aba ye cassette ya obi klase ye ba ya ye be retam panimfu egu party no nyina na atendidi a ye di papa no na woni bibi ye campaign nyina no se ye wie ni ekoko ye kosua ba bi na se bi a ye pebibi kan no a o ya so te say emu bia nkasa nti obi mu bia ni obi atem the obi apeso ka kire ni bia no why ready yan kanto no so
really
on say ene Ghana for ma enketo ani akese mrantie ne mabawa approach for ni asoja for agede for ni lawyer for adwumaye for ni businessman for obi sufran say womra
anukure
because oma wuni say abusia kura no onyankopo chechira oyi obi oye kukodufo oyi obi anani eden na obi bia na anani eden a oye fie ye bia no uya ade bi na nya ode kukoduro beka enkyira se wota na oye we ni nyina wi a ni abeka se 10 cents of Kennedy wa hini Agyapong na enei NPP ko ni tu amna no madam kire se baby a party no enhwehwe e kro no ebe ya din sa abrantia na baba wa bi be sori na businessman bi woni sika no wakase ene to say opposition what they be so party na sene unya fra no na modi koto nanimu a na ne mind ene ne site na tura to Kennedy Agyapong so say na the different 92 kura ye ne dey na me ameba na anu ye
kai
eti abasa obeka se wo dwene ho mu ko ya na ne yere atiem eti omutu amna dem frisa bi ni mu panimfu bebre amiti bi mo mu ni o mu ti akire o ka so $1,000 kura woyi Ghana kura woyi ya digi bebre susu wo mu a na nka o mo mpene sa na so ya ka o mu tiranum to o mo de amememfe ene ewo mu MPC ni o mu abe ministers be ye party ni adwuma kese no obi e be dia dance ye se dodo no a oba politics ni mu na so beto Kennedy Agyapong ko ade a ohia Kennedy Agyapong mo a wa bua bebre wo mu constituency sika fam ene ahon fam afam
hey wona bu Kennedy Agyapong
bebre uncountable emuka se musika se ni ba ni jisika na wo ji mu Agyapade de kamera sim so a Kaba uso wa masala said wa mokoto general election aban. Behind the scene, no. But if bebre catch it, bebre catch it. Yes, bebre so. Nanso, sana sese bano. Class 7 cast no difo bi ani animonyam onu krom.
Fantastic.
So ni animonyam wo NPP mu a. Wo animonyam ma Ghana 80 million people no. Eti wo Ghana for ye din wo so wo twen. Say times no that day. Na that day bi aso so tro mienu bi aso emani hane.
Hey.
Eti ya di enei wa be kasta wa nye dede bia wa ntwa ba bia ankyere MPP for yewura Bawumia owi ni ye watia no adanase wa kasta olumai akwatena so oje sebi oje mframa kakra onu ankasa da ade akra odi bedidi kra wonya yenama bayira ya toto keke bayira ya toto na wato na obubudi na nsoso ye ko ni nyina no obi timi de ne yare yeba ebi asika 20,000 ebi ese 50,000 no otiako na so nya da ade o tena se edidi mimi di na ti asenof NDC former mienu MPP ni baba ko omo kotre ayi omu yiye ye gina bia se ne nsuo pete o ka tere omu afro bia ma me ne papa abagina bia da se satam ne ka akura kotim o village o ade ate ye mfa sankwala ne ensamra ade ate ye do nkoduru fia no omo nyina scholarship wa nyi se NDC ni wa nyi se MPP ni o se omu obibi wo mu timo omo de beboa o man Ghana. Every ne friend nyame sompa na bebre do omu de asie ye ni bebre a omo bie enyuma bebre o grosso Vietnam ye can say grofo we promo ni je ni mo ni ade ni ye ni ye test so ya da bena minister bi aba kire o say and ko anampi bi aba kire say the company Argentina omuyi na pa ntire Ghana fo nyina mi unsa asuma si ni factory ni anan company ni na wa hefa
Fantastic.
bebre kura di yemfu bebre Vietnam nyina yenim ya tini nyina yenim woma Juma Talkers ewo New York Emma taxi drivers for the year Juma ya bo man no nyina yeni ebi kra ba bi fie ha be ni be din komo say me fa ni ko tra wura bi so no kan nam si da bi obi se obi adwuma mo ma no nya na adwuma yeni na se woni de obeyi ni de akwa atro ba bia na adwuma wo ebi wa mante ebi wo tema ebi wo Medina ebi wo sei amani pa nyina hu se me nya me kakra no me di bi sum Ghana fo eti Ghana fo ni modern bo party mano crowd minimum set 85% ni Canada Agyapong modern bo na so ya chichiri bi sa gu wachi ani ya mantem bia no na so ni no kure edane se boa ebepie se Ghana for 2029 ya to ababi on the wapa de baby atena na ekua akeka ho abom se the best omode ba no omo ba se kakai lion
MC Ejako ene yakwa akotie ne nsem nyina abanti Ejako fele de mayewura Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan esan se onimbra Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan wa bredi ama party na nanka expect san ka anya hwe no de ya da simple party ne nka ne nhwebuhia party na tumi anda yera Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan ase na emom no wo mu de didi atam ne ade na dwale no wutia wo se Kennedy ebra no oye ne campaign ade amafu di Kennedy atam nyina Kennedy tumi ka trom so obia kana no ntum ema obia nka bibia eho Kennedy amenu mienu nim se papa we de nko ye no nonsense man enkrofo di atam a wo mu di na ko betumi silence wo mo one time no Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan wan kasa wo baby ada and na won se ne se de woye din no won se de NPP amanyo ko no mo hopo and na me be ka kire am so ka de free fa say ebi esipan the beza aba amafo adwen ye wo mo say Kennedy to me twe ne ho fa free party no no ebi esipan 1979 ebi si ye intimpenifo fa wo mo nice fom na wo mo nine na wo mo disi fom no mo be ye dan because when no enye say bia Kennedy na ate na wonu akote independent candidate na osere sa amafo nto abanfama no we ye Ghana fo ena aboa wo mo ho no say wo na ye hia wo mayi mu ye ne ye to aba ye ne ye sihene ne ye ne ye tu hene ndc amanyoko wo mu wi a ye ntumi ma wo mo nto aso nto wo mo nko na ye sihene no ye ma wo Kennedy akompre ko hene Japan bra na bra be take over. So obi adwenye ne say obi amba hema nimbedi nkunim da Kennedy die ndie ye different no. Kennedy is not coming as an independent candidate. Enye ono na wache ne we free party mo Ghana for na yesu fe ne say ye hiam. Ghana for ene ye ka say ye hiam. Ene ko social media ne so ko hwe. Baby obetu na yesi bia the base. Ene de mpo no asem da aba ne say enkramante mo the base enya party office e wotesa no ye keka de mesisi ani enche ye de bibia be bonten se de be ya wo akra na so be register be ya official member of the base when wo baby a wo be ko ena da no mo launch party office kakra kakese kama enya gudio e mo bia ndada na the base na nya gudie ye ni abede say ye kaya no tum ne ye hwe say ye ya in fact eniema be fire say na sabre ya me mo kase munim say Zito wono so check ye ra kompre ko hine Japan star obi ebe be ye mantini a che say ye to aba wie ye na ye hwe ni ma asenka e bia Zito be ba bonte be ba be ka so osisi ane de me hwe me free party ni mo be ka de bezo Zito ba no be kasa no okọ no aba no okọ no aba no okọ ena me mo kase Zito abekasa. Now, according to Zito, was one so officially, Sisi no so about the base, Wababa member of the base, or Batua Bale dia Maya Kennedy a compre ko hine Japan. Nam pone se Kennedy credit side crossway, Sisi ade dia party na kwa ba de chon to one makrana. Se won no Zito di kokromotine pa Batua ba dia ma Bawumia de lalai ensi de biara. Was said dia manfu she twedi aponyankopɔ wanim. Esi fadi ye Kennedy akompre ko hine Japan na tem papa ye ntumi anka bibia fanfa ho okana no tu ma na ye to ba wie ye mpo se de amafu gusua edi na tem no wono no NPP pa de ye nsuo kra asema ye na no ada message otibo shuka bi no no so akebi want ni na ne kra emfa nkohwe ayi NPP biom na bi NPP de ono wo ma wie na mom no yete hana Alan beka asa wache ne ho eko as independent ye nyankrofo bi ma wo mu free NPP ni mu ekwadwo ne Alan ba ko ene yes abrante ne fa na dental kumi osi enne wo no so preso obeba benya position na sankrofo na wo mu kodi Alan echi no ye hu ya ne se wo mu nyina so ma sa akọ back to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nchen this time is it to say registration na ekosoro wo be sidem penifo se wo mu ma wo mani na ho na ebi esipe ebi betumi esi ye betumi asua nkatebone se nkatebone ne mefra wo mo ba na ye bedwani de base ye bedwani de afi mna ba be so se ye beto aba na wo ma hyeda every the base mo say yakọ back to NPP wo mo nyina ye nkatebone a ye de wo mo ba be friend so ndo be ka champion no no mo hye registration asen Mr. Daniel Yabo ami amisi yo ye sramo mo ma mani na ho no memfa ma yen Yempen kateboni bia wo mu obi a wo be bia ye genuine person why you ready say or ba be join the base in fact Zito wanu hia measure so be ka boni yakọ na yakọ akwakọtie ensama Zito edi to dwane nyina no enfamra sisia
5 minutes me dey me call the base.
Okay.
Kojo say baby o mine dru say ye nyina wo bia bagi atum ya ka no. Na no kure ni bi ni say kwan NPP for fa so ye niam bi no. Ha dwene. Say ye timi anyamrantie bi a presidential aspirant to obisi ye bedi na temo ampa wo mo di na temo aye de o ma ye awie. Me say obi bia wonim say Kennedy Agyapong na wo do no ko the base. Because he will be on my NDC, the way you intime to Abaman, and the one decision will be a sweet in Cochichirubi. Name some Kurani flow to Hofo. So we share a quiet woman didn't pay a fast of the money at the one I'll be too Hofo. And when I'm penning for a second can tank Cranchia, Yadi Cocosechi ni 3 1 Afisunia Pajan and Takramu no Mujani. It is a Kennedy Agyapong crown, yet na yezia woo in your way by your day. No, dear, ni pebi. Ena asema ne ye kan eno o mante ase ne do o mabeduru ha ena the base no so medi kan me se enye Kennedy na ate ne ho no wo pe nipa se de akua donko esmate party mi pe nipa egusita no mate da bi eye nipa bi na momaboa ma no na ba bi ehia wo mo me ka kire wo mo nani se NPP fo na besoma nkora ni bia bem mukọ me wo mo positions once they do wo mo last minute no wo mo abegya ya san ba yi statement bi ebegum ho fi. It will be obey so over the base. No one say truly were converted from Muslim to Christian, and now were converted from maybe a Christianity to Muslim Islam. And son abajeno awajen. I just say would the echira was so metuba be kakrebi obekọ no tibia ba no we nsa no ye niam na begu esom no hofi. It woman to woman bomfo woman nim to form. And the meeting yenya ya ene ye nkofrefre nipa nkonkotwa hia bebre azan mo ye meeting zoom meeting wo mo betimi a WhatsApp platform na mo kama sem wo so iti no ane se ne nipa tan bi mo kama ho aboma mo ka trum se nuru se ye mra enu obi apetan abeka mo ye 20 mo sa ko pe 20 nipa 20 obi akopɛ 111 na mo ko 40 mo ko bi ma na mo ko 80 iti mo be ye ne sa no nuru se sa 2028 ni nuru na mo wodom ena wo mfo mani nto se bia Kennedy Agyapong nko a wo mfo mani mfifam se ba se Kennedy no kura mpoduru ba bi no so on de sela se de so be ya ne binom ye wo Kennedy wontibi mfirim Kennedy wontibi mfirim a Dr. Frimpop Boateng align kura no akota na chi eno no nyina no e ka politics no kodwo na mbeko
ma se de ya wo nya nkwari ye nya afu na se the base no ye most of them ye Kennedy nipa
and also wo ma
na so o ma de amumu ne
wo mumu no Them so ma yengu no. Na wako na so yidi fufu na so se ba che me na nya onkonkoto gari na o jengele fufu mfeni nwa. Kodwo.
Dabi o. What ya de nipa amudi na chi. Ena mo nyina amaboa mo ho ano. Ena mo ka mo twa nipa ne se omra na o me fa mo.
Allah jerematin so ye nipa sa wodu so free MPP no. Eduru ho na se mo se Kennedy so ma ma alan ya na Dr. Frimpong Boateng say you no akoye ne running mate bi no mo aye o ba bi kura o mfu so wonim de o ye ya afi akra nchwa no kura betumi edi yi your friend say a vice president no mo akoye
na so the one say the base ni de
ense so o mugu ne sasa tra ho na me na me ka me se fie ha kura na mte na ade bi na mpesa bi na so ma metu fie adma ya kire base fo no o munye bisa wo mo MPP fo hu wo mo hu hia na wo free party mu kura wo anya kura temdidie de wo de wonimu oni ho ka because o betinam no wa wo se wo fiefo di watam ayeya abonti so ne de so ye wo de onimi se wo abonti wo fiefo ne ye ntimi de the base ne de kodwo
yes wo de wonyere wo with or without Kennedy
na say me mejai me party mu me se mejai no say radio station bi from US me catch ro me sese me mekọ wo mu police station wo se me ko twere me din e wo NPP no ka mekọ kwadon kokuru makosere busuafo so mu fa ne party ni ma me ye
baba sa e din twere no on se omo ye flyers a on se bia minister se bia former appointee bi
no aye
na wo dia to eno a NPP for say Kennedy de na chedodo
o no ma anya ma no me fa ho be Kennedy diache wo nim di
o Kennedy Agyapong de a chedodo a
o ma se so de da bi o mpo bi a wagimi no ne na agoro de modi aye no nyina onza ma ye fra aso bi nkotwire ndi ko no so nkwe di ho yaw papa Some come say what tiny macron man. The best if one to be infama Kennedy. A yabibu tonkoman so cratch what tiny no macro. We yeah, the some catch of the oya gun break, or yet sakwa or bois. Would do Krubiam ne Krumo for crap power boa penny business woman to trouble mro. Akwa women, Mr. David, when they believe ye say, is always a Krumo for power boa. Penny in a catch the home. Ye the Kennedy attemba whom became. Ah, no, best I can find my name, there's one at the no. Such I wouldn't so catch them. Also, Cocoy companions, we are reverse. Could you manage your quality?
But did you end up while club is in for you,
Osunia.
Mpenufo mechiamo obibia wenya akwenya ehwe video medam wase se munyamre na muhwe video me pese me dey assembly to dwa kakra say last week Thursday me call Joy MC Ekoye Joy program. Now during the program no Abranti BFN Solomon ofi UP party started say all cancer be say I and Dr. Bawumia say for Lugu Dam no ye completed and me challenging say Dr. Bawumia MBA na no be bia enka say for Lugu Dam is completed. Mpenufo mamen cancer bi nchiremo hwe say obi ketwi na say okase maye bibia na wo de wo interpretation e de to so say osi maye no e kire say e completed a misramu enye no kreda e nyina ye akanfo obi tumi kase maye bibi obi ebusa say ade na ye no ye wie nso mi ye ba manya wie
Zito enti nipa se wa ya o so mu shaba me mu ze ba me wo se po wo kan po Lugu dance signature project kase a NPP maye wo isirim
no no ba me na kro kan na se no ko defend da wono ankro kan na se mo ko defend da ya wo ko Joseph se wo waba na mo bisa se Zito na gota no aidam hodmo ayendem so ya ye bridge atoso
Angelus and was bisa say Moya bridge to so my area.
Ah, me say ya ye bridge atoso na bridge enye nwie ya ne da so. Se enye bridge ni nwie ya nke da so. Me say ya ye bridge chiro gota no mayende. On se ye no mu fie no gata kese bi na ye. Etimi bra 70 o ya no akwa akopɛ yi no abobɔ onjuam po ano krom yom se ye kofa adome bridge no so sa no mu frɛ. Eti Zito na gata ne wo damo fichire ho na akosi say me say ya ye bridge atoso na kire say. Ya wo baba ka say kire say completed. Finished, completed, done. Ni nyina ye yaye. Bawumia na kure defend wo nkwa na wo ba be defend. Ah,
ono no say Bawumia kan pa Lugu Dam wa admit. Ba so wo say ya wie die.
Ah, no ka say yaye aye kire say.
Yaye kire say wo say yaye no obi say mo aye no mo aye.
Na bi da bi e ye wo say ye guso ye.
Aha, me ko.
Ana ye.
Omayi. Me ko hono mo ye.
Vibrant ko hono go ye yi.
Eno boda mo say me ko yi o me ko black voter ma. Me ne ba mo say black voter.
Na to je wo mo.
It go just go that for say yaye ne nkire say.
Ko do me say enuma wo mo ntakra say ni tubum. Under no circumstance na ko Joseph wa ne miracle sabo agene wo mo di Bawumia chi obi beba so wo ba be ka no kura kire Ghana. Da bia wo mo de yenkotu futuru mu obi ne ntiwe no enya de wo se ye kire ho na Mamenchi akwa metina dune.
Zito no. And Zito is now officially a member of the base. In fact, was said the amount for kind of registration near Wamu Shay ni Masan Kabia, even who ye recorded the compre Quahine Japan, what the flyer be about Bontes, amount for register was one. Or who say Kennedy a compre Quahine Japan and try Sadi and a crime. Quite over first we didn't way out no, and yasam Katwati, ye recorded the base in Abba. Bana so abatena se but even if say you decide to say won join here enye nkwa na wo hodom ala kojo chairmanten o available sisi Ghana for the ye hwehwe ne say NPP o NDC o nyina nkwa baby ntira we are sick and tired of them and na da ne ano de no Ghana for wo de awia yen ya che wo de adada Ghana for che Ghana for bre baby anka ye ma yedui eni kwankra senka ye konkra se ni bia ye hu se insuo wo hono ma enipa ne ye moa enom na ye expect kwase ye be hu sa de no because ye fele se Ghana enyi Ghana etumpon Ghana ekonanim anka ye hia mpanifo a wo mo de wo mo na besifo me kokoden di ama ye man Ghana na so eden na ye hu me no mienu nyina eden na ye hu Ghana ye bre awuchire dokuru Ghana for tenisio Ghana for bre we need a third force We need a strong force. Ebe shaking government kakra. A strong third force. Ebe shaking government kakra. Debia NPP new, NDC new. We about 8 years. Now we have 8 years. Now we more than that day we are Ghana for. Yen to me so subium. Yen to me so sad yen subium. Se third force biba na sa third force na eba ne ebe hu se yansesa ne ma ni su na se koye NPP ni NDC sa na wo mu akasa kura ho bepo meti JFK ni se mebira wode atudwa ena ye nim se 2028 no ena enye simple farmer yen de ya NDC beko 8 years so they are projecting 2032. That is what they are waiting for. In the year 2032, no. Yeah, but now you to so say yen try na NDC 8 years na MPP samra na. Ghana needs a third force, and not just any third force like that. A strong third force. Ebeba wo so sankrofo we. Ghana for ya bre. Ye nuanom ne ya mame nom ne ya papa no ma wo mo de cocoa sectors. And na kwoko hu sensema kakra yi ye hwe sede MPP mperifo se wo mo kwo wa ne se wo mo kwo NDC mperifo se wo mo kwo wa ne se wo mo kwo ye beba be ka sem bia to wutiri ma be ye wo de just because they want you people to vote for them coming election. But if you should sit on your you botos and no say sankrofo we san no mo de ye NDC wa be MPP wa be mu NDC for ka san we ya de kire ye and na NDC for ba be mu MPP for no mo be so mo ne ye to nsa didi wotena se na wodwe ho na we forget some politicians we na we focus wo wa bra boma. It is going to help us ebebo ayen ye papa ATP aye ready some aba wan krata ne mo de ni nyina aba be so me na ebusha ma me fa we metwem last weekend I think on Monday na me ka che mo say Honorable Vincent Asefua MP Edema Ota from bacha mo fa na wedding pictures na to show from mame wo onya ho ewade ye kama and your ba wade ne de wo ba na da so no ba ne tiapo na ebusha eja Honorable Vincent hana ne crash ba ko pe wa wade ewia ye nim so ogeja Honorable de o wade wia bibia akwa da bibia ye din video ye ko social media issue abranja baba we bi wasi ye friend Lopez ebushenye easy ababa we ye buafu ababa we kasa baba we kire se ye MP ya wada member of parliament edema Otafo constituency papa de na no be fan ho na papa ekura pesa keja woni no da ma de che papa peso wo sina gege mu atopa jenjenjenjen woni so na papa se oba ya wona ni di nkomo wo mu ko date ni ade nyina se papa wo bi wo hono ma wo ba be wade no ena papa ye Honorable Vincent wode na no aba be fa no wonje se na ebusua evidence upon evidence ababa we ehwe bi edegu ankasa mesha so be kam hono yakọ na yakọ akotie eye Lopez wo kire se Honorable Vincent Asefua last weekend wo ye wedding no papa no abede na no aba beto ne so na ko pekura etutonga no wo besa ko tena se homa nyina no edi free hodo bro ye tie nsem ne nyina no FMRS CI.
This man was in my DM not long ago. I would say 5 months and by it. And I come to TikTok today to realize that this man is married to another woman. Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to do. But this man was in my DM. This is evidence. When he tested me, I thought, oh, you know, I've been single for a long time. I've been complaining of being single for a long time. So he sent me a DM on Instagram. This is the evidence. In my head, I'm like, oh, finally, you know, I'm come to get to know a guy and, you know, probably to lead to marriage. When he tested me in a way of being interested in me as a woman. And of course, I was interested in him because before a guy sends me a DM and I'll even reply to your DM, I go on your page, I go and look at your pictures, your videos. If I'm okay, I'll reply your DM. So I did look at his pictures, I did look at his videos. I want you guys to look at this video to the end. I know I'm a comic content creator. Most of the times I come here to crack jokes, say things for people to laugh, you know. I don't really talk about my personal life and what I'm going through, but I dear way I am here because this is a man that months ago I was thinking, say, I went on a date with this man. I asked him, are you married? He said no. I asked him, do you have kids? Because the way I'm now, when you know with his structure, I was doubting, you know, at least so I asked, do you have kids? He said no. I asked, are you married? He said no. Honestly, at first sight, when this man, let me say something, okay, putting all this problem issue aside, this man, cameras doesn't do justice to him. When you see him in real life, he's a very nice man. Look, sometimes, oh dear me or ba no reply wa. It doesn't mean the lady is weak or a fool. Imagine if I continued a serious, intimate relationship with this man. And I say no beja miss you ho. Went on a beautiful date. It was nice. He paid the bill and all those kind of things. This is the DM. This is evidence that I met him. You can even see, say he even asked me of the bill. I think call date no it drew baby. He was like he wants to answer an urgent call, so he left me at the restaurant and he went to stand outside for I think a long time. So I was inside the place eating, and when I ate finished, he texted me. He was like, how much is the bill? Let me pay. And I was like, oh, the bill is 500 cedis. You can even see from the chat. So we did meet up. We had beautiful conversations, and on that day I thought, say, maybe a chale, you know, and chebia awaria, you know, because I liked him, like dead serious. And right now I've blocked him, and the main reason why I blocked him is because when we met on the first date, he was like, oh, you know, spend a night with me, you know, and you see, I'm raised from a Christian background. My mom was a pastor. My grandmother is a pastor. I come from a godly background. I believe in wait till marriage. I don't know, but then if I see a man that I really love, I want to wait till he gets married before I do it with him. That is just my I think according to him, he was thinking, oh, first date, after that then I sleep over at his house. I think that was what he was wanting or wishing for. So unfortunately, I didn't also spend a night with him, because I also believe in, you know, I just met him. I know we've been chatting for some time, but then I just met him, so I can't just sleep or have sexual sleep over at a man's house. Actually, this is our first time meeting, so I tried so much to convince this man that, oh, I gave him a whole lot of excuses of why I don't want to sleep over. I genuinely liked the man, but then I did not also want to spend a night with him. Later in the time range this man texted me, I'm sure said during the time he texted me, he was literally planning the wedding with this lady. Because in Cheyo, this chat is not more than 5 months. I swear everything. Chat way is not more than 5 months. That means calculating time ranges. He texted me during the period he was in the process of arranging marriage with this lady. So after we met, days after, I'm checking up on this man. I'm calling him, you know, cause I'm interested. If I'm not interested, I wouldn't. I was calling, I was DMing, you know, checking up. After on replying my messages, when I send him messages, not replying. And see, I sent him this last message. I'm like, look, if you know this is what you do, why did you have to take my number? Did you take my number to at the end ghost me for no reason? You said you like me. I like you as well. I'm giving you my time. I'm giving you my efforts. I'm DMing you. I'm texting you. I'm checking up on you. But you are online. You are ignoring. You are ghosting. The whole thing, like I was getting physically drained up. But I had to block him because, you know, him texting, he's not replying. So after I blocked him, or worried, that means say this man literally just wanted to fuck. During these processes, I chatted all these messages. I was still interested in him. He took my number. We met on a first date because I didn't give in to, you know, spend a night with him on the first date. He ghosted me, and I find that has to be a very painful thing. I'm a grown woman. All I want is to get married, have kids, be a wife. That is my wish. That is what this year like this, one thing I wish for is marriage. I just want to start expanding. And
Say ababa we ya waka say ya Freddy Lopez na Lopez ni bidi abede na re wonyina ya honorable visitors for be makoko ajese na ni so de buhwe anya asam ketwa wode na no be fa de ho ne ko date ni ade onim say oh we de twede apoyangupo etiem mpa but finally menya be makoko kamaja mene na ba be hye hodom ni ade so we from nowhere na di ba na ho so na just honorable is from reply the messages ni ade say papa yi or plan say obeware na ko social media ne so a allegedly ma just say yes papa yi honorable Vincent just won na no afa wo ma wo ne wo na just we hia wo ma no ma ye nyadoa ne ne ma ne de hey ebusua ya kasa ye ka ade be che wo yo ba mesrew be ma kokko de ye bataya no wa hwe yie wo yo ba be ma kokko de me nkasa nye eye ba be ma wo tonku sra hey usro de o vem me am ti he de be ba kokko de mesrew minyeska engotonku enfa nkuto ma me ho ni ma betiska ba be to de wa musukra o de be sra de ama ho obi anhwe yie na sisi ade de fresh boys de yesi didi bi botom na mi didi o hemfa wa feto aso eba be ATV atena sesema ba wa krata ni mu wode ne nyina esom ye na njube ko bi so adaroma ena dan de nyina me de shoulder njube de be so mu ntini ma me ntwa me ho sima enwaje abo afon krato efemra sisia ti abusia peka ato afred Danis garage wo mbepe bi ede ama osase na eba wa pomode ho nsensema o frɛ Linus Clinic GH wo so ebejo so shonko ATV mamema wakwa aba
nana ya se wa mejo so
bibi abako
yesu adome ho ye na so
oba de adara ma me so me hu ye papa na o crash na ja ne ho aba se me ma ne mema koko o de zembe na aba won krata yi
okay nana ya se wa na wie mami for the daily searchlight for my tie ni ahwefo nyina kwa aba from right ne day showdown jumedie so na wo be pm e wo krata yi anima na se na no adana kopie mo ye aye waso isa ne sabato ekoso ho no ye baba jama eno adana kopie mo parliament house na se eno anese yesu ani ina se no ena ye mhwe begani a owo aye waso isa ne kratai the daily searchlight so de aba wo kratai ni enimia na se GFK ni foni eda ha se ye nyina nim so MPP amani ko na bietum se wa pese eja MPP party se ye wakono nko ade a na eja nimanimu ya no aba be register se anom omo de online efofro de aba enche bia GFK be ba be chirechire mu nyina de a chere ne kratai the daily searchlight so de aba ewo kratai enimo soso ewo hase na aba na siase soso anese eye minority no wa ma pile ye papa ya enye fedi agro ni nyina ye NHI no eno mu kire mu kasa na anu ada ne ma mpani dada na adranko agufu ado adu showbo ado gaga Jack Toronto no oti abem na nase na wo free so no se ka na egu onum na eje sika ketwa na we ena minority na ba bonto mu kire mu kasa adamu hu zama mu keke kan wo kuro ma se ye ndi isaba no go ya ma mpani dada na adranko agufu ado fra abem no na sika bia omo ne ka o Jessica 1 billion credit to one dilise musika ayira monko na monko hwehwe ne krata daily searchlight so ede aba wunya bia na eja wato obo ase no wakenka ni nyina become so ede abaye me de wo the new publisher na na obepie e krata ya ni mana na ya se wa baba jama o face that wo parliament house wakwa da we be ko ye pa de ma ye waso east for na krata yi dia ba na hwe de wi wasima bre ye wasima da ya mafo bebre na ka se unso onu awo ye fasting na wa bre soso ade achi ade se nyina na he enyankopon abo na ezise na wasima be room of parliament na ohu de wi a ye ko ni simi bo na ni hu ye so woda na krata yi de aba e wo hase a unya the new publisher obetima nya bi na ja wakenka na nyina bi come so de amaye wo ba na siase soso a na se man pani dada na adanko akufo ado ne foni e wo hase kama na wo hwe de wi abasima hye ni coat na wo seresi ya nyankopon bo a wo kwakwa kopie mo Congo Sunday ye di anim ya nyankopon mo na 15th March na Congo for kwakosa santena kwato aba eyo mampani oba bedu omo so na ye mampani dada na adranko akufu ado ne yi ni se wonko no won ka empanifo bi won nko hwe na ne ma bebre na enko so won ma se de be a abatu e be koso wo kuro mu onom bibia tima ye din kama de ama eye Congo for na we na kopie mo social media ama fo bebre na shobro ma no te se Ghana map edidi ye mampani dada na adranko akufu ado za abrakwa no yo mampani wo kuro ma se gwa ko to abakra ne da sei na Congo na wo kwa hwe sa na e ma we gina se ne kratay de aba with the new publisher when you be naja working can nyina become so the amai sanso and a Ghana immigration service for one more bomb homodin papa yahoo boys for maku 93 mu nyina so Nigeria for or metima kwa kwachi wo no mokwachi wo no nipa maku 73 so makampi wo mu a wo wono mani afre ya che ba we wa hafasika we bra nyakopo ya adroma masankrofo nyina 73 no yetimi age wo mafri sanko asuma krofo 93 to so Nigeria for boys yetimi achi wo mu nyina ne krata the new publisher and so edia but wunya bia na eja what obose no wakenkan nyina become so edia mind na no pensama the new publisher so edeba yen so no me de wo ko the new crusading guide na be pm so krata ene manese man pani dada na nadon kwakufu ado ese wo kwakọ pm Congo ne krata and so ebo ho amane and so e wa sesan so na ye DVL for na aba bonto mu kire bika se saka sa hudo bebre na man Ghana mu ase nyina mafo bebre na ho no man sa omo no mukuta ye fake ye number plate okuro ma say no eje se no mo ba betu omo wagu montin so ye papa na san crofo ni nyidado ye ti match omo okuro ma say ne kratai e de aba e wo ha se wunya bia na eja wakenka ni nyina become so e de amaye na no adane se Bank of Ghana okopie mu e wo ye Parliament House de niema ba ko mienu bi kwoto odwa na o kire bu ka kire Ghana fo nyina se na no ada ye hwe afi 2025 na ba na ye ba bebre na niema mu ye papa na so se no wo my Ghana ni etimi ekọ na ne sika na esidi no etimi agina blane enso eda my sanso na economy no etimi ekọ na ni wano akasa ede ma ye ne kratai enso the new crusading guidance so ede aba wunya bia na eja wakenkan nyina become so ede amaye me de wo kwa the Ghanaian publisher na be pm enso kratai ni so akratafa eto so eye mienu minority a wo mubu afo ma pile ye papa ma reject ensem bia eye majority eye na send this amani code eka efa ye NHIS no se no mo de ka enti na ese ga no mu twadi firo no mo se ne he abaye man pani dada na nadan kwakufu adro wo ko no wo jasika 1 billion e de to no nti ma mo be ka se abaye man pani dada e ko no e wo anya sika bia to no ne kratai ede aba wo ba na siase so a na se anti samani ko na yafu soldiers for no wo mubu afu ye papa wo mo se man pani JDM eni adi samani ko no wo mo nti ne ma bia sabra na se yakwa kwato aba 2024 no wo mo kokodin ankasa de man di samani ko ba bia na ni kwan so mo wura kro no mo kokowura ho no na afi so ba ne se ya ase adi samani ko ni nya pa won mo yi mo yi mo ba ko de asho mo se nti no mo de wo mo su di frey man pani JDM eni adi samani ni company for some mbra na mo ba ye o mo makos no show mo bo se eja wo be bie nyuma nkasa ye dia ma obna so afi de ko ba ne sai ene se sa ne ma ni nyina ne yehu e wo kroma sente no e fu soldiers for no mo bu afu ye papa pe ne krata the new the Ghanaian publisher so de e ba sanso ne ma pani dada na danko akufu ado a wo kwa kopie mo Congo no ene krata enso e bo ho amane enso e wo ha sei me de wo ko the custodian na be pie e wo krata nim so a na se ko kanifo ni eda se no so why ready why klado ye papa se Asante regional chairmanship no wo kwa kujida etimo amodo no nya delegates no mo fa kokromoti power no enkoto aba no anfa emana ne krata isoso ede abasanso na sedun katia ene ye man pani JD omofoni eda se wakatafa etoso eyam yensa na krata ebo ho mane se eye endi samani ko no mafeli eye timebufo enna mensem bi omokeka ye tuwacha omutu ye ede man endi samani ko abra ne kwa koto aba no ase ewie no mayomo ba ko eda shop nse ne krata enso ede abawa hase wunya bia na eja wakenka ne nyina bi kama so ede amaye pon krobani phone eda hase kama ena krata ebo wo mane se enra kwa dare se parliament wo no ye se ja Bank of Ghana ko pie mo no de nsem bi tutu dwafa ye gold ho nsensem ho no se ye gold no 1.38 million US dollars bi aira we enam so ama ye opon kroma e de na no ba beto sansem we ne krata de custodian so e de aba wunya bia na eja wato bo ase no akenka ni nyina bi kama so e de amaye me de ko the Republic Press we pie enso krata any man NDC fu soldiers na mo sister na Wamubu afu ye papa grassroots no wamubu afu wamubu ese wamuko okwa apai wamse ma mpani die so wento wani ama me hwo mode ne kuro ma se die enya de amobekwo mu ase nyakobo obo 2028 no mbe ma afia mu ankasa ene kratai ebo ho amane enso hasesan so ena ya Ghana Immigration Service for eseja wo metimetu omo anamo akwakoche Nigeria fu yi eno so kratai so ebo ho amane enso ewo hase sanso na wukopie mu ashama ya se o my Ghana mu ase hido wukopie mu ashama enko na se wo pedan ko adia na oyo ba besi anko ase wo nofu sisi wo wo boso na se na tuwe wo bi atuwe wo bi nko adia wunya ko hu landlord na penwan se eja wo ne be ko mpe wo ne ko mpe ma pe edan no be jai ni nyina adia ma nya do be jo kapre base wo kuro ma se ene klata ida base ko pie mu ashama se dia ekoso ye baba pa ye ankasa e wo hono ene klata enso edia basa so na klata e bo ho amane se ebia enche bia no my Ghana ye benya female president e wo kuro ma se ene klata the Republic Present so de aba medo ko delegate na be piem enso e wo krata ye ni musoso anese mampani abres wo kwakọ piem o Congo no krata e ebo ho amane sanso na baba jama wo ko piem o Parliament House o koda ye no soso no krata e enso ebo ho amane enso ha se Bank of Ghana enso ko piem o Parliament House de Ghana de way economy no esimi ko na afenso ye gold reserve no policy no hun sensem nyina so de ko tu ja ne krata e enso ebo ho amane enso e wa ha ma me fa daily guide en fan sorry krata ni nyina so na ya sewa e fa da kan nyina fa beto aso fa ma yetie fo da ne den no mojebre etie Kumasi online tv nene wo be pie e wa krata yi ase ne se mia me wo fa ye chama wuntumi Yakopon bo a won the 16th March wo kwakwa ko pie mo ya Accra court ai ni nyina ye ne ho sensem ye galamse wo sensem no ai e honom na Yakopon bo a lawyer kwakwa ko di na asem wo ba be kasa sisi ano ye papa ye bejeli na nasi Angeline wo kuro mu ase Yakopon bo a on the 16th no the better for my for me wo fa ho sensem bia no me di nyina so e de be ba be so nta ha sei e na ebre ma me kwa me de nsem e ba won krata ni mu nyina no me di besi na ya sewa
okay ATP ya da so sensem aba won krata ni wato bo pensen ni nyina mu e de ama ye nyame ya do me chena ye be san so e di ehie busi am communicators are ready me no mo e ba be twetwe enkomo e de afa ye Ghana ho de ekọ ene de eba ne ade nyina na sabre be fansa na me introduce wo mo no ye unpaid newly posted staff of GES wo musu ankasa wo so ma ye adwuma bia ye adwuma 10 months bia ye adwuma 12 months bia ye adwuma 14 months ne ade kapre empodo wa monsanka ye nti we de wa mo sra aban na ankasa aban no etwa nani emfenhwa wo mo san se e yade a wo mo ebre pani a wakasa ye friend Ray mesha so be kam ho ne yakọ na yakọ akwakotie se mo de tu dwa ni nyina no emfemra sisia
me ka se yaw ai we yemu ne ebufu ai we yemu no se ye adun se ye de react amana bro so a enhwa na ajin nti ye hye ho so a se asopa de enche asemti nti yeso ye mofra etiase papa no mo ina me ne mo ye ga ne se ye misa abikasi bia ye stand kesi dia ni bisa adwuma ya ye enha ketwa ne ye pe ye o se ne saka ne staff edi asemta ka ka de fashion mo sanka because they can't tell them to come to next year you medi and the issue na ye data assistance and also omuntu wana
the teachers involved no mododo be saying
6,249
6,249
both colleges and that of
universities
no? Teachers omo do so pay university for
okay
and for the 2,000 plus
and ni nyina no e be 10 months e be 12 months e be 14 months any other
yeah.
Wow. Throughout this period, no, has there been a point what sorry and no pa and no who say okay teacher ni?
Bibri. When you meet here, facem some mechanics, we are no class, I know how, you say, I think can be. Because then you pass wɔyɛ adwuma wɔn da bibi so wonya ni da so bia e mabuna fɛ ni a shabra base na wɔsome bɛso kapɛ wɔsome a ɛka validation aba na wɔmfɛfoɔ me atiafoɔ all staff no things sɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ yi na nea wodi koraa no ayɛ den sɛ wobɛtɔ nsuo koraa no sika no nni hɔ no de biara wodan bi wofa phone na sɛ wofrɛ abusuafoɔ akyerɛ ɔmo koraa no a ayɛ te sɛ bɛyɛ sɛ bɛso akɔyɛ afiri ohia biribi
ɔbɛpɛ sika
deɛ na ɛyɛ awerɛhosɛm sɛnsi ɛnyɛ bosome baako ɛnyɛ bosome mmienu 14 months and over. The only staff I did 18 months in year.
Oh,
can you just believe that?
Oh,
into our ha. Senipano or 10 whom was stressed there in the honours. Into here, or da Oma at the tradesman, a few honor. Ah, not any again upon a year, you see. Okay, any of full crowd when you get in the answer, foreigner, Ubia. They are a company. I don't know. Yeah.
For most of you, no schools now much ready and schools no accommodation on.
Say been mo bidia e be kakra bi. But do na
rent
on their own. O man kasa na hand then.
Eh, and then so na rent bo ne nam eyi.
Last week, madam for lady back. The rent just 1 year. 5,000 cedis. 5,000.
Ewo corona or what sort radio no
and see the hin or the hand the hin or the
Asempa FM.
Imagine say you can 1 year you could be 2 years send out as a channel. Let's say nipa we waka ne kasa bo ahye me say osamba bonten e be protest e be ka ho asem say woni na ni enti
obetwe na so
o si da bi oba bonten be ka Rema Emanin Medi. Okay, engineer Casse. They are aware said maybe I'm Raoul, a G2 square for a piano, a man a boy and Hoba a day made a reduce at the pay.
Yes.
This only said Mano El Hosadia. Ghana now such as I was said with my media, a catchiana, it's a man saka, or Librim. This is time I open a chaka. Ghana labor laws also have paper and also eka.
Yeah.
The answer say, Yam pet in the top and pen and noa. Ghana Constitution Article 24 clause 1, the country will say, you can't be over. Every person has the right to work under satisfactory, safe, and healthy conditions, and shall receive equal pay for equal work without distinction of any kind. And the relevant labor laws also affirm the civic responsibility and right of citizens and workers to lawfully seek, redress, and advocate for what is due them. And already American Omokano medical tomra.
Omato or mine pono.
Cassia. As a person, don't find my friends. We can do that. Say, I know more can say now, more say, Omonum well for Yena, my bonino, young anchor, make us say, now, only and watch there and says, oh, no, go for the hour. So, a month me to 1 month within this month. The month we query me, April. Ghana have a desert, Bibino. You can obey a ship. Because arrangements be a year, there's also a year. The bay. Yet, if I was a baby, you know, be are you ready? The book of you say, no, because how many any cry or bien on maybe side Regina and Beji.
A simple FM.
Regina make us a cannibal. A more marginal see Nimra. A more French, you bring me near feet. Yet, Jenny say, yeah, I was in Sakana.
Wa me no ka say wa ware wo ma
na me aduna yem up to 2 years ye bedwen no
obedwen no ho ba mo members bebre na ware right
pepe ni mo bia ni ma miensa
ena 10-14 months into ya neka
obeden bosia na ebu omukon busia.
Oh.
How to survive? Ending. I was a man kind of I know.
Answer me. Over
here, a crazy pie didn't have to.
Oh.
The class I was saying combined class 2, 3, and 4. I didn't teachers a shorty. But maybe she's doing an HD in China. But even now you wouldn't hear. You wish in here. And I could be a one or throw. Or Jiska. Or yeah, Papa.
Yes.
I was newly posted staff of GES, and I just say, womu sunya, womu tini 12 months, 14, 10 months. Aketua your friend aketua womu nye bi na me meye adwuma na 2 months po maketua maye edwera na ba na me ko. I am speaking the truth, and Ghana nkasa na ba na teacher fo a in fact ye ntini ye ni hwe wo mu obi abeye obi abegina bebi bia no egina teacher ni nti ka o man na ye wom ni kan krofo ni kwan sake ye toto wo ma sekra ye teacher fo nanso na ye hwe de eto wo mu su a wo mu hwu mu wi a masan de yi tetenti aba bonte se teacher ni abasa akwa bonte be kwa protest ebra ye teaching hours no ye be sanction wo a country like this ebe ko suni Ghana be ebe ko yie nie ebeko yie nie enu ti na da bia meka no a strong third force MPP ni NDC nyina no ebe ba besesa ne emamudi amaye because they feel say oh abai we di oba asa na abai fofra ba no so ba asa ne etimu sa be man Ghana sabe ya menemo kaze menya communicators wo mo me tu wo no wo mo aso na ndema sa ton sa de afro wo mo zeja wo mo beka me oni adwotwe nkomo fa man ni so man Ghana ebetimi afa ne ntuma pa efra aboaje prosper wo ye NDC communication team member sa so na Sir Jeff wo no so eye NPP communication team member mema wo nyina no akwaba prosper akwaba Bibi aboko de.
Bibi aboko na also.
Nyankopon wadom me so me ho ye ankasa Sir Jeff.
Ba hema.
Onzo akwa aba e.
Bibi aboko de.
Ye gusu atimu sa ye be ne dey.
Ansentem de midwane ko share yi kakra.
Ye hu wache.
Fe na mabbo 1 or 2 bia na eja maji median sa. Abai papa benti hu.
Abai papa benti okoye kra no. Wasaba.
Enfama abai no ho. Enfama abai no.
Abai ni mo hwe.
David. Abai ni sanim nze mesra mu.
Wana akoye wo ne ye ba wo.
Me koye me niema kete bia.
Akwa aba. Ebe ne konti no ye be so ijumede so na obi ambese mu chia ne bia mama makwenya no na mu chia wo mu ye hwe video ya ye ko hwe ya praye rain ni abedi a wo kasa 10 to 14 years month ni ye ntua wo mu ke komede wo mu energy years for so akasa wo ma wo ni teacher fo nyina se mo obi ama bonten embe protest in contact hours ebreje sadishia ni ade nyina no koso mama sha say prosper wa ba na wo so we take on this issue then
asama teacher for kan enye say bia ye abaya ya bayi ya atwen say teacher for ye nti omuka but at the counter teacher for ye nti omuka ni say woni say teacher for akete enye say wo sorry a na wakose bosome na so nti bra na baje usika enim so mu nyina ye newly teachers aya recruit omo ana say recruit so enim say enim processes e be kom I say cover controller general honom nti honom na delay processes na ama teacher for market ya no emba internet say bi aban no aya no say teacher for there onti omoka 2024 teacher for e form no mu so say nti omoka 2023 teacher for e form no mu so say nti omoka nti anna ba be ya ade a da bia teacher for e sun say o market ya kem nti say ne be sra aban ne say the teacher for sunu teacher for my boy nyina ya yetie nyina ye ko school eni mfaso ya nya o teacher so etimi compare teacher ni doctor so teacher ni ene che doctor ade e ma doctor be sai yare se ne se bia teacher for ya to ma jeje mu na so o market ye nya mba ye no se ne ye so mo se o munya abotre ma aban no na aban ne de o musika no ebe ma o mo ana ade konti a o wo ne o mo se o se o mo during teaching hours on be so mo be on demonstration sisi am ye school ni amakwa akotena school dem se misia ade minim se na teacher ni ebeba aba abekere made se teacher ni na amba e chese me lose focus on the academic track can e bi kwa na academic calendar na se ya adwen se next 2 weeks ni ebe try exams so mo ko strike na chese exams no entime amba so that means that is going to disrupt the academic calendar that we are having and as a best education so course wa the children have to have signed mind. It's not like they are coming to school no more say the teachers for no come back or strike in just a school no more ban no crown and yeah any gym no more but more by some about be diagro this are binding so mo say omra ye child ya opo match wa hwe no man ko strike your weekend some be some ko strike no mu ko so anya say ya ka cho mo say strike ne ne mo nko mo betimi strike just that yes so mo say hwe no man ko strike during teaching hours
na prosper me fear to me fear asasa me niam de egu abontimi ye teacher ni because say me nyeska me di betua 12 months niam ye adwuma bantua meka e come de me a me kwotena classroom ho no mpa ade kire papa be nyensa na be free na aba na me de a kire nkola no. You think a country like Ghana we are treating teachers fairly?
Oh, I'm not saying say on mine you treat teachers fairly because say emre atwam in fear you twam na da bia teacher
say na menka wa ba Ghana as a whole are we treating teachers fairly?
I'm not treating them fairly.
Maybe there is no way mama mebusu ni akwa ye teacher ni.
Oh, there be teacher for ana abama on mine about bedu say
so we know all this.
A teacher ni ana mana bedu be bia obedu nti omuso nye say bia emfa aban no say ontua teacher for ka ye ba aban ma da e ba ye na teacher for bi su say 12 months ni yenti omuka sa teacher for no so omusu biem say yenti omuka sa teacher for no so omusu biem say yenti omuka
maybe omo na wo mo aka wo ma no atuma
so that means that it's a process also we go through controller process and say bia ye fa odwuma na yes it's na yenti awuka.
But we all know say MPs are wo mo ba be mu wo mo ba ye se months no so a wo mo gi wo mo so wo mo nyina controller ye kro ya na so wo mo no months no so a wo mo gi wo mo di
and them part ne say teacher fire form no afa ne ba be mo ID number ti say teacher ni o kwa controller nim teacher ne wi afa no dwabo so be de na controller hu si afa teacher ni bi o dwabo so I was said district no e de kokoma region na region so de akona national ansa na national no de akọ controller honum say teacher fire form ni nti process and say bia wotena wa ne na de tia ba betia oka teacher for no muzu say 14 months nti omoka e wa bra ni aba mu 2 months pen sa teacher for no be so just obi say ye 18 months and say 2 years I nti aneka we mo say 12 months e form adwuma nti chese wa ne form adwuma nko form muzu say 12 months nti chese ya ne form adwuma nti be ka se ye be for obi adwuma ye nti aneka na
ina wo ye adwuma so aka no kwa wo ye adwuma pa wanye ni ye nti
o ka na yes so market nye se bi akem ana se bi scan ye fa mo mo kra
2 months mejai
by scan say dey be ba ana me so scan
yati
abotene yes so mu nyama
yati say Jeff mami ja mic ni mo ma won so
ana ya me that say today I'm going to sound very patriotic because strikes from civil servants, nurses, teachers, including our security services, I remember say gone are the days I bet na TV so. Now me name you this in here kuntokwa here and there fighting unnecessarily. Maybe we actually not the solution that we expecting to get that solution we will not get it. That means that we are just making noise in the eyes of in the ears of what Ghanaians. I then a bedroom say yes, I buy back I'm a buy me aba. And then na MPP amamu ko ye na NDC for aba. Edi antina sisi e maba aba mu 2 years I did demonstration Asia makwan. Mo promises am making my teachers for you. So mo promise mo na mo ko show mo bo say after MPP restoring teacher training allowance to them. After MPP increasing National Labour Commission and I say National Labours or market to yamu 25%. Edi bi aka ho amomo. After doing all of these things, mo na mo ko show mo bo say you people can do better. Etini papa mu no enkanya fe and this ya fe no mo say 2 years man ye ko 2 years because enso papa. Enso adan ye demonstration eti. Esa the promises amode ma omo eni anumdu amukodwa kire omo epenti MPP amamu ma nipa hu say ye kra de enya hwe ma Ghana for da. Epenti ye black edi ye din ya ye de white pen na atro mo de red pen kofe fa ho de black pen twi so mo epenti ye black magana vo nyina hu say amamboni a abagana no isu bi su member that is MPP before. That is why you are being hunted like that. Na sabi you benefit say me ko wan sam fia kotwa mbeba na manya ntwa say me pieto nka ho. Se man ko show bo say chira mba me you say and I mean bo hye so a say nka on first try me tata me. And so without due respect me as a patriotic citizen me if it makes a national service squad na say o serve ya ban na ye mfa won to payroll allowance squad no timi ko ho.
Yeah.
How much more obi a wa ko ni school awie ama aban na sign contract mama contract say bosu bia metua oka na sabi so ye fiewura e na woda dan mu e na 10 good months obi aka to me so twena ma pem na be abom 10 months na say maya tinka beti ase and so it is time for us to reason with some of our members, our civil servants. When they are crying, we should come down, bow down our heads in shame and cry with them. We should put ourselves in their shoes and reason with them. Let's understand wherever they are coming from. Yenti omusu na se.
But say Jeff, ade ye kwosui say nya wo mo abemu na ye first. So more time me ade na so do you think Ghana like teachers on their own we treat them fairly na?
Ntina me catch say enemy sound very patriotic. Me person me kwa say MPP time ye say and NDC time we say. It is time for us to stop this argument, that banter no. Now you reason with the citizens and as civilians who are victims. So this year we are appealing to the heart of the education ministry plus the controller accountant general say these people more issue appointment letters the man. Now say appointment letters we can send some people be omo ye no kuntuna say so say appointment letters go for appointment letters put omo no omo
Teacher fire form
I kept quiet. I did not intervene. Please. Some of these appointment letters, it is alleged, quote and unquote, say ebi mu die no kuntuna say. Na wa fa kuntuna say akwaji wa ye na fa de ntia oka. Is he yen MPP for? Yen yesa ne mba besu. Because one emre bi ba ya yen penso ebi si mo condemn ye na mo tiase se ampa entwa ye e bia anya chana to betwa ba me no mie no aye grow ye nyini as politicians no e to da bia let's understand let's understand where the problem is what coming from because ye hu be a problem free adentina obi ye appoint obi e wo ministry within 2 to 3 weeks na the staff idea ready na fast track I go through na teachers are almost serving the people of Ghana. I'm a typical grassroots person. Me kumasi enkurase na mawura kwa me campaign na okọ baby a ebi wa nsu oto a what teachers for ni jai. Not only they are stopping say omo jai say the teaching team nkoso omo nantin koduru baby omo da no na nsuo no kwa asa asebe omo dan omo dem nyina. I'm speaking from experience. Okọ kro bi wa for no southwest conso a friend of one into baby teachers for da no na ya okọ duru a wase be film. And so these services must be rewarded. Is there any way that had him say, that's a 9 months. Masa, whether it is coming from NDC or MPP, let's stand firm and condemn this.
Sure.
Is the MPP we're not
even giving chances for people to
get a job?
Ghana, senior. No crana make a choice easy.
This can only show my bottom. That's how many bananas were many page juma. That's how Ketian and Bine say yes from said Muya with Tremaya. And I have to am piano control ma no nanunsi na ma come back to you.
Sabreno, more the ghost names are Koshaha. MPP we've presented ourselves say if do your own investigation, prosecute us and stop making noise on the media.
Sure.
That is what we are saying. Some noise now will make you on the media. No, listen. Annual control a public accounts committee through the auditor general. What the report about doing NDC for MPP for time. Yeah, cost loss of 100 million Ghana cedis to the state. What are you waiting for? Who are the people responsible for that? We are not ready to be on the media. No, listen. We are calling people to order. You are in government. You are controlling the court and everything. Now you people should obia wako to SKB call a person to order. Na munya sa mo ha Ghana for mo desana where say jama untumi akoye say finance ministry akoye say na national service for aye say omo na mo free can't you prosecute them? Come on, let us breathe. Let us breathe. No, listen. You know what
let's not deviate from the topic. Let's not deviate.
Court no do court let's not
teachers first for time even President Atamo's time na ye for be a posti obi a enipa ache kura 3 months was sika stateba mewa
sure
me atiefu etie no meboa ache kura 2022 na wose ya
fa you ra ko for breast na timi ko fa say we dey ba be example 20 million born you run na do dan ko
money making statement into we I'll get back to you na ebia
me catch me now we say enema bi wo ho we've gone beyond this. Now listen, we are not just making noise in the ears of Ghanaians. We are communicating and appealing to their hearts. And so sometimes communication must end up with what clarity. What's the nipa na wo kasa che ne eti de wo kan. And yes you na and I go na there be it shouldn't be that. Now what we are trying to say is say there are some problems that are emanating. One way and then obi dia could do 10 years. One way the subsequent government no e bi kwa na could do 1 year and say be 24 months. And how are you going to do to prevent all of these things? Senior, we are in the shoes of Ghanaians who. And here na e wono. Yan hwese first na obi e post you obi 3 months. And
first in that be okay first I want first in that be.
Even MPP first term 2017. Yeah dia ba bem. You post teachers 3 months their pay started coming.
Into for they see.
If they see I know listen.
4 months kwa ni nti omuka. Ana ameboa. Ana asema ameka ameboa. Ebi an go 24 months without salary.
No, listen. Let me be honest with you.
What is on strike?
Some almost said they shouldn't go for on strike.
NPP,
when teaching hours. What kind of frustration is that?
So we go strike. So we be said them can a
strike. I will do any NPP time. Any NPP time that you take call strike almost 1 year.
Who see you tag
info. Let us.
Are they not university teachers? We
are speaking about teachers. We are teachers.
What is saying university should be about because the
issue was resolved under MPP time.
And that's why the
a comparative analysis any ebe ne hu say aban odi kan ne yade anase wa anya de but me bo ne ma me onupe MPP for realizing say sabi baabi a yefiri a yede bes ne tertiary institution a teacher training no ye bre obi akola bi wo kra na on say teacher no wura ma is assure say aban be positive enti fine ekufu ado se da bi ye mpe kwa bi so ne yen so masene enti teacher training allowance a ye twam o sa de bai afa so ye said postings. You try possible best nipa no achakra 4 to 6 months e was na pay started back minu mienu tie ye hu bi enti yesremo we are calling the MPP and NDC administration we are calling them to order but these people are crying for 10 months is
yedi o mine say mo san muti o mo ka within 3 months now
for 10 months
yedi o mine say mo san muti o mo ka within 4 months now
for 10 good months these people have been crying we are pleading say sort them out. For Controller Accountant General, it doesn't take 10 years for them to be cleared. And so, Ms. Remo.
The 10 months, 10 years. 10 months.
Say, Jeff, Medasa say, Ode, Wanu, AC. Prosper say, Jawas, can say, you people are definitely going to pay them into no. Ebusia, Yengo Shwa, and watch you may be at 1 year or 8-7 months time. The payment is definitely going to come. Nice, anyway, okay, and the teacher for you say, Acha, Bosme Bako, market to any lano. But here we the next topic for discussion. Electricity tariffs. Miracles of what then is also wicked and this government is robbing Ghanaians. Say Jeff.
Me bonito, Kakrebi. Answer MPP, you were in flaws. But you're born home or doing of Fabi. Say light at at least Yantimam and engine 100% by your boy home or doing engine so kaka. And he said, a baby ba. Now was sending in Yinas University and so any. So let me introduce taxes. It means that the taxes are going to what? Improve performance. And yes, good. And he said that you increase taxes up more than 18%. Yeah, she sent a lightning system no be so. And the young woman be the nam say a 2017-2018 buy no. Yani IMF and the sign do be. Into sign do no some of the conditions they say quarterly there will be what? Adjustment. That is the English. There will be quarterly adjustment of what? Electricity tariffs and water. ba no kura ne yenuanom se yen ene ye de baaye ene yeso ye pese etuom se ba mu 2017 7 January no ye beto sa condition ne da ho okay as part of the letter no and I say document no okay page 44 ye beto he said that ho said there will be quarterly adjustment, and even the adjustment, it was not necessarily an increase in what they saying percentages, and I say increase in the tariffs. So the adjustment could be what reduction or what increment, but consistently for last year alone, electricity tariffs increased twice. I'm afraid so yen performance no so we are not experiencing the quality of the performance. Wasn't Ghana for a benefit. It is a say. And your home services any say you are robbing.
Or someone would buy electricity 200 Ghana cedis 2-3 days. Now, so you see there was me fund back and especially local social media and so on. Very serious. The youth are really complaining. Me am my kasa chakwanya ko ECG officer my brother say am see the BCB no. NC.
Me no buy our sem. Na light asem no energy. Energy asema aye kan. The reason why I ever say your politics aban bi start baby oh ye ba ni ye ni oh dem ye no kwa nye yenko se ni nyina se foforo and those stuff. We don't have a strategic plan. Operational plan papa at that energy ministry one ECG they manage your energy sector no. It is not working. Ye ni bibi sa da ho. Enti aban bia ba ofin se ne de na ye de we mu start yanka ba boane enko se no we mu start ye ba boane enko se de aba eno na ye wie ne na afi busumi we mu anase afi we a esi mu. In fact the electricity is not good at all. We no first na ka say oh Kumasi fan baby na experiences but this time around everybody is complaining, so it's a national problem.
Okay,
because make me say this weekend I me fie Monday I was in the house. I was in the house. Monday no light no call off 4 times in the afternoon. Tuesday I dey betting na no pay. Okọ ebua kwa so no maso se mebo mo meka. Almost light na ko 12. Almost mudum no awia be 4 mu ho almost na ko ba na 12. And so but these people Ghana for year to higher electricity tariffs. And so the performance and also the services no should be what? Good. Yes. We must experience the good services from these ECG people.
Okay,
but you see, yes, I agree with him. It is true. And to omonko verify page 444 now you can want some sentence I say a adjustment shame. Now even that deal was signed prior before the emergence of NPP administration. And to omonko check say boy.
Okay, so Jeff Meda was a prosper. As some Dennis Miracle Abuaje kan or the waba.
And son of Mesha say me new car say me but the person me correct no.
Okay.
Or say you buy and if 2017 omo ba aban mu no. Omo beto sa tariff conditions no no. But omo be say me busa wo e year aban NPP aban ko IMF no.
I think it was 2019 2020.
As me new car say or say 2017 and 2018 and the say I had to one more IMF conditions. But omo busa wo sa amre na your IMF condition. And you're right, you know, for that, and a better say, see, the GE Levia, young call IMF view, and I say, me boy, it's a chance at time or Cassam, near IMF. Or Saka chases some of the betting tax bar, young call IMF view, man, I'm a boy. If you are sending no could see IMF. Your call IMF, say a kind IMF reforms now. Young call 47 of the conditions, the energy sector reforms. So, Kona Kokai or it is stated clearly, say. Quarterly bia na be increase tariffs e ma ye run up betis e be justify sa de na wa bra na oye energy ministry omubusa na sa de ntina tariffs na e kosoro o se tariffs be kosoro na se o kan ya be gina so de bia ana se ye beti kan ya bo ne so na se be dundum lighter ni mienu de na nka ope eni se o betina na be ka kire se NDC aban na se o nimra ba IMF na ye bail out during 2018 ana mamu ka che sem betima je show man ni na mo ye ra Dr. Muhammad Bawumia obetima ye economy ni ye e se we no adwane afri say economy ni wona makwa akwa digitalization e wonom so na kokoto to bomb say Ghana card ba ko betima ye Ghana card ba ku nya e che interchange kwa 10,000 it is a Kumasi for ye bra na na MPP ni o mo say ya ama ye bre se de ni interchange wa hanomi e bi se nipa na ye se cabinet onom no ono de nim nyansam ono no se enya interchange bia wo man nim na se ye Ghana card ɛbɛboa Ghana fo nyina nti sɛ wo wie na bɛka je sɛ tariffs na ye increase da bia no NDC aban na ɔmo na ɔmo yɛ ɔmade na ɛmfa mo ho ɔba bia na sɛ ɔbɛ sɛ ɔyɛ public gimmicks bi enim yɛ rade ni sima akɔ aboagye miami name no miami nua panyin no bɛ tore bia ne nsɛm bi ɔkeka no aya no mpɛ sɛ ɔmo de propaganda too much ana yɛ nua ɛka sɛ light a yɛ dundum no sɛ ɔbɛhwɛ baabi a ɔtu bɛhu sɛ ECG for da bia ɔmo wɔ no ɔmo change cables obi wɔ ne fie cables ɛwɔ no ɛdi more than 50 years nti sɛ bia sɛ light na atwa nyɛ sɛ bia tariffs na yɛde aba abɛto so ne nko ade ma ne twio ebia na nneɛma bi wɔ fie hɔ no ma ɛwɔ sɛ wo change nneɛma no ana deɛ bɔ so biam so no yɛnua ne ma yɛwɔ Kumasi ne Ghana ha no yɛpɛ home use goods bebree use ana home use goods yɛnim sɛ yɛ goods a yɛ repair no which is ɛno saa nneɛma no sɛ yɛbɛ use wɔ efie a ɛma yɛ tariffs ne yɛ electricity na twi bebree deɛ nyɛ sɛ bia aban na ɔba no wayɛ na adwen sɛ ebia ɔbɛtoto electricity bonim e de ama amanfo nti de minu ane kan de mesɛ ne pa onya abotrema NDC aban no na yɛ adwen sɛ kane ane de be bia ne be ye yɛ ntete so ema lights ni bedundum ema bomba me kan kyerɛ sɛ mama ba o dum so aba o
Ghana fo mo so o mo ntizu
o kasa minu amesra man kasa minu amesra o kasa man kasa
NDC fo ne se
minu amesra o kasa man kasa ene sɛ yɛ ntizu yɛ run up ka kyerɛ yɛ run up ne kan yo ɔno na yɛ the former energy minister ɔno vice president Paul Gano ɔno ane ka kyerɛ sɛ yɛ beto to kane abuo mu na lights ne bɛgyina so da bia ene sɛ yɛ bɛtete boɔ ne so ne bɛdundum light da bia mu deɛ na nka wo pɛ etimi ne amesra me busa o ne mienu no deɛ na nka wo pɛ ana wontimi kasa na me ama akwan sɛ kasa ne mienu ne mu deɛ na nka wo pɛ
bras ba fa wa no si e naija yenko wo de wa no esi
enti me de ma no si no ɔma wo sɛ ɔmo ka ne yɛ dundum do nyɛ sɛ bi edum so na aba sɛ deɛ ɔmo ka ne edum sɛ cables ne na ɛne transformers ɛwɔ no no baabi wɔ no me bia ne nipa 10 ne te wɔ no sɛ nipa 20 ne te wɔ that means sɛ power yɛ nya wɔ no no ɛnka ne na wɔ sɛ be change no ɛde new transformers be nti anu tina sɛ wɔ light to do ma nyɛ sɛ bia ɛba be dum saa for the whole year
dum siesie mu siesie yo prosper yatia ye be remu we last and final topic for discussion
so omudi new transformers eba
Mahama Dr. Buako Sajef Debbie Mamin ko eyimbo hono prosper 133 mo ye ne den ya magana fo oh yenuanim bi etwo gikase 133 no scam enye scam me ba be kire sa 133 na aban ne ka so ba obe
emre ne konti boniteo mami
ntimi boniteo no 24 hour economy enye se bia wo sore na wo se maba me ba be 24 hour economy e say the MPP before sore da ba ko se ya ba be free SHS amuka so be free SHS wi ase na de na ezisi hono no makwa akofa mo social rights ene dia ble nkwa na me nkwa na idi school adan ne nkwa ni nkom eme ye kwa ni gold ni green ntanya no bi na NDC aban policy obasa obeya enye na adwen so abase ye ba be 24 hour economy ntino ene ye te wonum ye 24 hour economy ba na be di adwuma 24 hour economy there are a lot of things that goes into it your security so obesa your market anwumra obetima ka se wa bi ekede market anwumra e wa be ni security wonum transportation goes into it say ka emba wonum anwumra e be dey na etime didwa no in the 24 hour economy nye se bi aban na ye na adwen se obeska amiomo sisi aban na pass ama na ba be act secretariat nde bi omo ye consultations etie nti ebe bi ndwuma no enkakra nya se one day ni abase ya ba be bi adwuma se de era ma we Bawumia ka se digitalization no de aban akweti mobile money jobs ama ni pa be 1 million no enya ada asem na MPP NDC aban abase oba be MPP aban na ye na hadwen se aban a otwa ntro when it comes to figures na ye ka se 133 no ene se bia ye ntro ana ye ba adwuma no ebi nkwa no pa ebi nkwa awi ebi nkwa anwumre obekwa adwuma betimi afiri asafo anu ma hadin we oswa sore wo kwa adwuma e wa atonsu obetimi akwa abra security eni ono entimi enye ye nti se 24 hour economy no munya abotre maye na ebe implement ya se de implement ya beden ebetimi asi wonom na ache it's about the sustainability free SHS anka ma ba start but omu se school adan eni nkro bebre so nti also starting no sisi school adan ansa no aka so ba be free education ebi so wo ye ni free no na nkofo bebre ebe mu mo ben pipi de mo say politics ne ye nyenya mo na o mani nje nti e de free SHS aba na nkwa na da abonten na mo ekeka mo na mo nya aduane ndi na mo yare nti se we nyina ma ye we na se aba 24 hour economy na yesere munya abotre ma ye national apprenticeship program egusu a ekoso equity nduma ma amanfo ekokon nkete ye de ba ye aboa enfie nko 50,000 e ba be create nduma de amom enfie na nyese bi adwuma nko na be create amom ombetimi asare sa nkoko ni bi ye wi esu asare 4,000 big factories a omoye into poultry a ombe fa amanfo adwuma we dey go into processing, feed making, and the marketing of the product. In Sanya ma make any na any adwuma na equate ma amanfo big push aye enyume omonya adwuma big push omonya kwan okọ Ghana sisi a baabi a wuko bia no Ghana construction site baabi a wuko bia ye adwuma ho no nti say adwuma na ye hwan na ye adwuma no enye nipa na ye control sa machines no nti say ye adwuma na bi na equate ma amanfo
na say modern ne magu akwa mu nti
ne magu akwa so sisi a wuko DVL a omonya 24 hours ana asame boa Oko passport office omonya 24 hours and answer me boy. Enti 24 hours na can say bia ya sorry one day say 24 hours na adwuma ba na beje adwuma na kokoye. I was say I go through a lot of processes.
Yate say Jem.
This style of communication and the NPP am 41%. You see that generalization of oko high way without having the direct impact on the ordinary citizens. I know I need Ghana for so. Me say the world is gradually moving to a certain dimension now. Politics now here. I was saying no say sound because maybe we are seeing movie kono nipa no sorry ya. First now we are too patriotic enough say or my dear crampo say ordinary person on train police no atimi koya but na Ghana for no you don't want to fashion hu. And so our style of politics must also change. Now fast forward 133 minu ya na kasadmitie na asem na osako ka free senior high school asem me say yemfa social intervention policy bi ama NDC fo ani nye ho da enti yenye adwen say ba be impress mo with all due respect minu ya na ka say you introduce 24-hour economy with the intent of creating what 3 shifts. I mean one job enipa miensa na be
yeah
e pa cho wabo DVL leading what is the forms about is because of the DVLA is running 24-hour economy and I said 24 hours you know
be 8 years what is DVLA abasa omunya amanfo
cross me bacho all kasa no or my member ni no say Jeff ko
that's it what say 133 now is it omu was running 24 hours that means a staff now e wo sisi no if indeed they are running 24 hours that means that they will have to add 2 to each staff, right? Yeah. Good. If I show what to say DVLA for them and Abobi Abase in the name of 24-hour economy, they are recruiting people, yes or no?
No.
Okay. Also passport office for running 24 hours. Now passport office through Shelly Boche, Shelly Ayoku Boche, or create online system ultimately apply passport online, even on your phone.
Yeah.
That was there. Ubetimia I apply on any day, any time that you want.
Yeah.
Ahomachinyo and you can do it. Or see passport office running 24 hours, right? Me pacho that means that all passport office in our regional centers now. That means that we have to add extra 2 members so that they can run a 3 shift, right? Me pacho what is a passport offices at the notification I call say because of 24-hour economy we are recruiting people.
No.
What be that?
No.
Good. Sa communication amuya and sa generalization of communication Mr. Remo mumiyenyai because no na make us the Ghana the young NPP for 41% no mumiyenyai target a specific area Ghana for ni nyina ni hwebi no mo kana mo fanya communication now
timpacho me go meet me busa wanse minia me so be se busa wanse
o kasa na me kama mu na ma me nya me de oh be push nya ah
yenya from ba be nice system kwan aye for adwuma e ba cha what TV
maintain into there
enti o ka say DVL embe publish say amanfo amunyi adwuma mo bla DVL na o ko DVL sisi ya ntu ba say 24 hours na mo ye no o ma no mo ye adwuma no pa no ma no mo tirem e ma ade e tesa ye adwuma na
me personally meaning say ye online thing.
It's not online. So when you go to the office, say I'm phone no more adwuma. Picture say and say we online now where you.
Na I was there.
Yeah, ma outside now dey be 5 minutes of my time.
And me say I am comporting myself enough.
Say in the next 2 minutes for one
interfere in anybody's communication. Now Ghana youth esui ejimudi enyamu orishemu say as soon as you come to office mama famu to NPP4 na NPP4 buy no mgo free senior high school and pa my results na no expect no so results ben na de my enkono mu yo mutiti mu ni adwuma yi ko say my results yes one mo buy ya mamu full 1 year onkra akora bia na abonten full 1 year month me anka free 24-hour economy ho asem da. It's only this year na mo say mo introduce act e de aba. And in fact, man, this are the assets now. Yeah, the act in the buy, no. What wants them be? Me see, these people they've not even conducted feasibility tests on how the our economy is going to work. They don't even know what it's about. Go and read the history of Sydney. Oh, yeah, if say yeah, and can implementing for 8 years. 8 successful years. Never a year yenti. And a mobile Musumbe become. No, listen. Never a year. Free senior high school. Never a year. It's a mobile baby become.
In fact, my time as so. Say Jeff, obi abese uchi ya no betimi echi ana.
We acha ma memfa encha kese ma afano south west MPP fo nyina. Ready respect nyame yadomo a delegates are here or they say executive elections say be koso MPP mu nyame yadomo am nso megina bi.
Okay.
Me call for assistant secretary for MPP afano south west constituency. Enti me sre at this time no ye hia obi a obetimi accommit ne bre because baby a your party na ye no ye nya executives who stand on the core to unite the party and fight for power in the year 2028. We are ready to serve the people. We are ready to serve the party. We are ready to commit our time near the Abua party number power. I found us out for the money. I'm a typical grassroots person. They know me.
Okay, also.
Okay, so I would like to send a very warm greetings to the people of Think University. And then your mom moya boy wa Ashanti Fest ya ekoso. Any era Dr. Frank Amakoini. But in Chakesi mani pana Ashanti Fest a hoyesun. E de anije pa na abra Asante man. Ana dem de betwa to okra no. But in Chakesi pa ma Supremo. Ya era Supremo ayo obi anim no. Oba yuta e wa Ashanti region NDC a obi anim Supremo. Ye nua Supremo e ko for Ashanti regional youth organizing ti edu ono me be stress. Ye nyina e be ba ne aba be boy ye nua Supremo.
Okay, Prosper Meda was here, Papa. Say Jeff, NPP communication team member. Saso and a Prosper Abuaje were no so NDC communication team member. Many more and a ejoche and come and ne. I will show down Jumedi so. Mama joining Yen Nano. Trade and Ponyakopo and share will be Biara and Casamoa Dani de Namoje Breshens and Pan and Ayasawa. Medeba so many Damasin. You make be a Daroma and I'm the show down Jumedi no ever so more. A Lionage Clinic GH. One must say, Yadia be a so be abrabe hu womo na womo empe edro emfama esa so ye free consultation ti wo free akraka ha no amane e de a kire womo a e yade a wontua sike bia branches ne ye mienu nkramantem no mo sprinters ena kumase na yade a womo e wo tech mazima yade bia no me bacho womo wo anu edro e obetimi afre womo 0559658403 and I say 0558143438 na on Lionage Clinic GH4 atwetwe enkomo Dennis Garage so say ope car to the abrabe hu womo na womo mpebi emfa ema ka bia wo pebia no ko hu womo mpacho ebi ewo womo showroom say ya Land Cruiser Tacoma V8 ne de ekeka hu nyina no womo ewo bi upo mechi akwan ya womo okumase asokwa womo ni TI Amas na edi inhwenim 0550623377 obetimi afred Dennis Garage ewo so a womo so ebeje so shonko obeso obeka the base hu so a me hu comment section na see a lot of comments me pacho yeah forms ni ebenya bi ewe he ni ade 0550623377 obeso obeye official member of the base o friend number ya mabobo ade here so obe send message on WhatsApp o send ya the forms ne be send na wa fele ne kama sa so na WhatsApp group wo hono me no so no e ya ade ye do be ba be ka WhatsApp group no ho mesraw ntina wo to so nka so obi amaye bebia anti we ne nko bebia we nko ade said ya from manager for bebia no e be ba be ye bibi ntini 0550623377 bra na be ye a member of the base. Mami na production team ni nyina se hana 80 pin sama ba wan krata ni mu oto ne bo pense ni nyina mu ede ema mu camera any MCR nso de Emani na yekuru ba ko pekojo yebo a ne nsa no ejima e na etwegu ye adwa sapoma wo bo mechi do executive producer so Mr. Daniel yebo a lawyer fans of Showdown Jumedie twede aponyakopon shamu nyina nyampa china 2 p.m. ekozi 4 p.m. na ya sewa meba beji medwa na de o man Ghana ho nsensem nyina no e de aba besom stay safe for now ne de makramo